Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be looking at VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP is an Excel function that searches down the first column of a table to find a specific value and then moves across to return information from another column in that same row. Now, let's look at the VLOOKUP syntax. We have lookup value, the specific piece of data that tells Excel the exact row to find in the first column. We also have table array. This is your lookup table, the table you are looking from. We have column index number, the column you are specifying to return your results. We also have approximate or exact match. Approximate match will always be true, while exact match will always be false. Now, if you look at the table on my left hand side, we have numbers, workers name, rank, and cash gift. If you look at the table on my right hand side, we have rank and cash gift. This is a table array or a lookup table, the table we are looking from. So, which means that we are looking from the right table, to return the information, that is the cash gift, into the left table, the cash gift column. So that's what we want to do. We want to return cash gift to every workers based on their rank using VLOOKUP. Now I'm going to start now. Equals to VLOOKUP. Now this is my lookup value. Don't forget, the lookup value is the piece of data that tells Excel the exact row to find in the first column. So my lookup value will be 1. Then I will put my comma, then my table array. Table array simply means the table we are looking from, the lookup table, the table we are looking from, right? So now let me quickly tell you something that used to happen when you use VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP will look at the first column in the left. It will look at the first column in the left, which is the rank column, and then look at it vertically down to find a match. Once it sees a match, it will then move to the right to grab the data. This is what happens whenever you use VLOOKUP. Now my table array, I will go to my table array and select. Then I will use F4 to lock. Then I will put my comma, then column index number. Column index number, the column we want to return. Of course, we want to return the results that we have inside the cash gift column. So we need to specify the column. Now for you to specify the column, we need to count the column. So, and if you look at the first column, we have rank, that is column 1. And then the second column, we have cash gifts, that is column 2. So you put 2, then you put your comma again. Now we have approximate match, true. Then we also have exact match, which is false, right? So true for approximate match, false for exact match. But in this case, we are going to go for approximate match. So I'm going to click my approximate match, then I will close my bracket, then hit my enter. So now I have $100,000 for the first person, which is one. And if you look at here, we have one. So let me autofill. Now if you look at my column now, I now have the cash gift for each worker, right? Based on their rank. Now why, the question is that why did I use approximate match? Why not exact match? Now let me show you something. Now if you look at the table on my left hand side where we have rank, you will see that we have different numbers, right? Now if you look at the table on my right hand side, we also have different number. Now but you will notice something, that we have 4 figures inside the table on my right hand side. The table array, the table we looked from, we have figure 1, we have 20, we also have 100, and we have 60, right? So they are the same value, right? Which means they are exact. But if you look at other figures, they are not exact. They are just nearly exact, but they are not. So which means that if I go ahead to use exact match, it will only return the cash gift for the first person, the 1, the 20, it will return the cash gift for 1, 20, 60, and 100. For the others, it's going to be an error because we don't have exact figures. Now let me try to show you. Now I will change this to false, and let's see what will happen. I'll go for exact match, then I will hit my enter. Now let me copy down and show you what happened. Now what do you notice? For the figure 1, right, you will see that we have $100,000. Also for 20, for 60, and for 100, right? And for 100. Why? Because we have exact match. Others, they received error. Why? Because we don't have the exact value, right? So which means that the only thing that will work here is going to be approximate match. Approximate match, nearly exact. But if I try to replace the rank with the numbers on my right hand side, the 80, 100, just replace it with the figures we are having on the first column of the lookup table, then we have the exact result, the same way we have for 1, for 60, and then for 100, right? So now I'm going to change it back to true, and I will hit my enter. So I will autofill again to have back my results. So this is how you can make use of VLOOKUP approximate match. So in my next video, I will be showing you how you can use exact match, not approximate match this time, exact match. I hope you've learned something today. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and look out for more of my videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.